Sister wives, Robyn Brown's plans for Coyote Pass reveal her denial about the family breakup. Hey everyone, welcome to Hollywood Hype. My name is Jennifer, and here we dive into the latest celebrity news, breaking stories, and all the Hollywood buzz you need to know. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the hottest updates. Let's get started. Robyn Brown emerged as the villain of Sister Wives after meddling in Kody Brown's 3 other marriages. The polygamist was already married to Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown before Robyn became his 4th wife in Sister Wives Season 1. The show portrayed the Browns and their 18 children living in near-perfect unity, with the sister wives working together to raise their families communally. In 2018, the family moved from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona, where they planned to build a family compound on land they refer to as Coyote Pass. Unfortunately, the Coyote Pass dream never came to fruition. Kody and Robyn's marriage grew stronger over the years to the detriment of Kody's relationships with his other wives. He started spending a disproportionate amount of time with Robyn and her children. Robyn's demands put an irreparable strain on Kody's other marriages. Mary, Janelle, and Christine felt neglected, and even worse, their children grew estranged from Kody. Between 2021 and 2023, all 3 left their marriages, leaving Kody and Robyn to live monogamously. Robyn thinks Mary may still want to live on Coyote Pass. Even Kody believes Robyn is in denial. Sister Wives Season 19 picks up in the aftermath of Kody's divorces. While he has mourned the loss of Christine, his splits from Mary and Janelle are still fresh. Kody's fragile ego is hurt, and he has lost faith in his last remaining relationship with Robyn. Robyn, on the other hand, has yet to give up hope of reuniting the family. During a trip to Coyote Pass with Kody, Robyn mused over the possibilities for building on the property. Even though Kody was unsure whether he wanted to develop the property at all, Robyn insisted the family could still live on the land together. She said Mary had yet to say outright that she wouldn't live on Coyote Pass. Kody was surprised by Robyn's blindness to the reality of their crumbling family structure. He wondered why Mary would want to live next to Kody and Robyn, to which Robyn replied, "You never know." Robyn envisions her sister wives' houses on the property. She refuses to let go of her dream. Robyn claims she envisions her home on Coyote Pass and Mary and Janelle's homes. She still believed Kody and Janelle could potentially resolve their problems, but it seems Robyn is the only one who has faith in Kody's ability to save his marriages. Kody's response was cold, telling his wife that ship sailed. Although she admitted the family's dynamics were a little different following Kody's 3 divorces. Robyn struggled to let go of the vision she had for her family. She often bemoaned the loss of her sister wives, citing her dream of them growing old together. In November 2023, Robyn spoke to people about how she cherished the camaraderie that came with having sister wives. Although she admitted the family's dynamics were a little different following Kody's 3 divorces, she still refused to give up on her belief that the family would remain unified, saying, "I hope and I pray that it's possible." Since joining the Brown family, Robyn has touted her love for plural marriage and commitment to building a solid family foundation. However, her actions didn't align with her claims. If she had been committed to polygamy, Robyn would have ensured Kody had strong relationships with each of his wives. This would have required allowing him to spend equal time with them and avoiding getting caught up in Kody's drama with his other wives. Robyn is in denial about the end of Kody's marriages. She refuses to admit she played a role in the family's breakdown. Robyn's statements are a sign of her deep denial regarding the state of the Browns' plural family. What is unclear is whether she is really in disbelief about the family's dissolution or if she is removing herself from the situation to avoid taking responsibility. Robyn tends to act innocent and play the victim, shifting blame despite her contribution to the family's struggles. Robyn's denial is an indication that she isn't willing to accept how her actions contributed to the end of Kody's marriages to Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Her interference in their relationship had a ripple effect, and Robyn wasn't prepared for the repercussions. Her marriage to Kody is now suffering, and her denial allows her to avoid facing the unknown fate ahead of her. Coyote Pass represented the Brown family's aspirations to live together in harmony. Unfortunately, the vacant land now represents their broken dreams. By clinging to her vision of Coyote Pass, Robyn holds on to her lingering hope that the family can be restored. As Mary, Janelle, and Christine move on with their lives without Kody, Sister Wives Season 19 will force Robyn to come to terms with the fate she has created for herself. Kody Brown had an interesting life. Sister Wives fans already know about his history of spiritual and legal marriages to become a polygamist. But as a decade has passed since the show began, things are very different now. All of his wives, except for Robyn, have left him. Since then, Kody has been blaming them for breaking the family. All of Kody's kids, including Mary, Janelle, and Christine, are grown adults now, except for one. When he and his third wife were undergoing divorce, he had creative ways to ensure Truly still stayed in touch with him. But a recent update on this matter reveals that Christine finally decided to involve the lawyers in her custody battle. What's going on? Christine wants to establish paternity and visitation for Truly with Kody. It's been an eventful journey for Christine ever since she parted ways with Kody Brown. No one was happy at her decision at first, and she got lots of blame. But Sister Wives fans are pleased to see her thriving now. Christine is in Utah with her new husband David Woolley. Together, they are parenting her and Kody's youngest child, Truly Brown. Truly is merely 14 years old, making her a minor. Viewers also must remember how Kody was previously legally married to Mary and then to Robyn, while Janelle and Christine had spiritual marriages, with him being a polygamist. Due to this, Christine has now filed paperwork to establish Truly's paternity. She also wants to set a visitation schedule with Kody for their daughter. At the same time, Christine is also requesting child support from Kody. Sister Wives fans are glad to see the former take such a step towards parenting. Viewers had seen how Kody's priorities changed after the pandemic, and Robyn's family were the only ones he would spend time with. His relationship with all the other kids began to become strained, including Truly. Fans are not sure how Kody will respond to this news. Christine already has a lawyer for the case. However, Sister Wives fans have not heard anything from the polygamist yet. Rumor has it that Kody and Robyn are already going through a financial crunch. So, a child custody battle and hiring a lawyer for representation will definitely cause him more harm. Kody lied to Christine about Truly's custody. The matter of Truly hasn't been brought up the first time in Sister Wives. Just when Christine was firm on her decision to leave Flagstaff with her youngest daughter, Kody was angry. He was finding ways to not let her do so. In order to do so, he came up with a lie. He said that if Christine takes away their daughter to Utah, the state or Arizona would have her custody. Hence, Kody wanted a legal custody agreement to ensure he gets to spend time with Truly. Well, Christine was in shock after finding out that her ex lied to her about such a major thing. She had politely said that she wanted everything to go smoothly and actually wanted Kody around Truly. But it looks like they never acted upon it in 2021. But in 2024, Christine is fighting back and is stronger than ever. Fans have been lauding her for not going soft on her ex and actually demanding what she feels is right. 3 times Mary Brown's Sister Wives were horrible to her. The Sister Wives cast aren't always nice to each other. Actually, they've been pretty awful to each other over the years. Despite being largely disliked for several seasons before, Mary Brown quietly emerged as a fan favorite in Season 18 of Sister Wives. As Season 19 gets underway, fans are starting to like the small business owner even more. With a newfound fondness for the former polygamist, some viewers are rethinking how they perceived previous moments in the Brown family's history. We collected 3 times that Mary's sister wives were downright awful to her. The number of times Kody treated her poorly is too numerous to list. Robyn Brown refused to let Mary Brown make turkey at Thanksgiving. Viewers have always suggested Robyn Brown's entrance into the Brown family was the catalyst for its collapse. Sister Wives fans have watched the family's dynamic shift and change for many seasons, and it seems Robyn is always at the center of the negative changes. Robyn is the Sister Wife fans think has been the most calculated and mean-spirited over the years, even to Mary Brown, who remained strangely in favor of Kody's 4th wife. Just a few years ago, Robyn refused to let Mary Brown prepare the Thanksgiving turkey for a small gathering. In previous years, Mary had always cooked the turkey and appeared to take great pride in the job. Robyn stripping Mary of the job wasn't simply about the turkey, theorized fans of the series. Several viewers have suggested Robyn took over the job to signal to Mary that she was no longer a family member. Christine Brown poked fun at Mary's infertility and told an embarrassing story about her Christine Brown greatly dislikes Meri Brown and has had no problem making that fact known since she left the plural family. Her distaste for Kody Brown's first wife has been on full display several times over the years if you look closely enough. Early in the show's run, Christine joked about the plural family's size, noting that Meri only contributed one child to their supersized family. Christine tried to pass the comment off as a joke, but Meri's documented infertility journey and her desire to have more children made the comment pretty cruel. More recently, Christine Brown sat down for a confessional and recalled how Kody Brown melted down the wedding ring Meri had given him. Christine noted it wasn't her story but told it anyway, embarrassing Meri. Meri commented on how betrayed she felt. She said she had no intention of ever sharing that piece of her past. Christine didn't offer an apology. Janelle Brown wanted to marry Kody Brown on Meri's birthday. Janelle Brown is largely considered laid-back and relaxed. In recent seasons, she has seemed downright reasonable and unproblematic. That doesn't mean she hasn't done some thoughtless things over the years, though. While Janelle has been largely likable while the cameras were rolling, she and Meri Brown admitted they were not friends and had difficulty hanging out together. Sister Wives fans assumed that was Meri's fault, but the family's memoir, Becoming Sister Wives, might have clued fans in on where the problem started. In the book, the family recalled how Janelle and Kody Brown were initially slated to marry on January 16, 1993, Meri's 22nd birthday. The couple didn't spiritually wed on that date because Kody Brown's mother advised them against it. It's unclear who picked the date, but Janelle certainly signed off on it and was aware of Meri's birthday prior to asking to marry Kody Brown. While this might have been thoughtless instead of mean-spirited, it does indicate that Meri was never a massive priority in the plural family. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been confused about the Coyote Pass property and isn't able to figure out how to get out of the mess. Things further got complicated when she left her polygamous marriage and was willing to give away her portion of the property. But now it appears that Janelle has a full-fledged plan to deal with it all. She recently revealed her plans to get a lawyer, sell her land to Kody, and move to Montana. The celeb further made some shocking confessions and left her audience in disbelief. What is Janelle thinking now? Janelle plans to lawyer up and sell Coyote Pass to Kody. Coyote Pass was part of Sister Wives star Janelle Brown's dream as well. She initially wanted to build a house on it and live a peaceful life. However, the celeb is no longer heading towards the future that she once manifested with Kody. Hence, Janelle now wants to get rid of this family property, and the road to this has a lot of bumps. In an exclusive clip by US Weekly, Janelle talks with Christine about the current situation of Coyote Pass. She mentions the chances of her moving to Montana and starting a new life. The celeb explains how this idea popped up in her mind when she visited the state with Maddie. But that's not all. Janelle claimed that Kody wasn't talking to her about this matter at all. She made it clear that if the latter wasn't ready to buy her portion, she would surely have to do something with it. That is why Janelle is now planning to hire a lawyer and get things legally done. She believes this is the only way she could actually get a decision out of Kody. This made it clear that season 19 would finally focus on the fate of Coyote Pass and some hard decisions. Janelle Brown hints at complicated dynamics. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is well aware of the mess she is in. She had already shed tears and wondered why she had put all her money into it. The celeb was sure that Kody wouldn't cooperate and consider herself dumb for not figuring things out in the past. However, it appears her fears are coming to reality as the dynamics are surely very complicated. Janelle admitted to the cameras that it wasn't easy for her to deal with things, even if she was planning to have a lawyer. This is because she isn't legally married to Kody, and there has never been a legal marriage. Hence, the celeb doesn't really have any rights on the latter's property based on which she could simply go and claim in court. On the other hand, Janelle confessed to Christine that she had not had a final conversation about her marriage to Kody. She explained that she hadn't told the latter that their marriage was over, and nothing was clear. They simply weren't talking to each other, which made things worse. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown have been at the center of Sister Wives for years, but in recent seasons, their relationship has come under increasing scrutiny. Fans have watched as the dynamics between the couple have shifted, and the emotional strain appears to be growing day by day. Once viewed as Kody's favorite wife, Robyn now seems to be facing the consequences of his unraveling family life, and many believe that the relationship is becoming more torturous for both of them. The source of strain: Kody's failed marriages. The breakdown of Kody's marriages with Christine, Neri, and Janelle has had a profound effect on his relationship with Robyn. As the only remaining wife in the Brown family, Robyn has found herself bearing the weight of Kody's emotional baggage from his past relationships. Christine's departure was especially hard on Kody, as she was a long-term partner who played a crucial role in raising their children. Her exit exposed the fractures in the Brown family, and Kody has been struggling with feelings of betrayal, regret, and loss ever since. As Kody grapples with the fallout from these failed relationships, much of his focus has shifted onto Robyn. This increased attention, however, has not led to a stronger bond between the two. Instead, it seems to have placed Robyn in a more difficult position, forcing her to deal with Kody's fluctuating emotions and unresolved issues. Robyn's growing frustration. Over the years, Robyn has often been perceived as Kody's preferred wife. However, the toll of being in the spotlight and the pressure from Kody's failed marriages appear to be affecting her more deeply than ever. While she has always been supportive of Kody and has tried to keep their family together, Robyn's frustration is becoming more apparent. Fans have noticed that Robyn is no longer as patient or understanding as she once was. In several interviews, she has expressed her concerns about the state of the family and her unhappiness with the way things have played out. She's been vocal about the difficulties of being in a polygamous relationship, especially now that she's the last remaining wife, left to deal with Kody's unresolved anger and guilt. Many viewers believe that Robyn is feeling trapped in her marriage, as she now faces the daunting task of trying to hold together a fractured family. This added pressure has led to increasing tension between her and Kody, as their once strong relationship begins to show cracks. Kody's emotional turmoil. Kody has long been known for his strong personality and his tendency to dominate conversations. As the head of the Brown family, he has always tried to maintain control over his multiple relationships. However, in recent years, his control has slipped as he has been forced to confront the reality that his plural marriage is falling apart. Kody's emotional outbursts and episodes of self-pity have become a common theme on Sister Wives, and it's clear that he is struggling to cope with the loss of his other marriages. His relationship with Robyn, once a source of stability for him, now seems to be increasingly difficult to manage. Kody's inability to let go of his past and his growing frustration with his current situation are making it harder for him to connect with Robyn on a meaningful level. Robyn's role as the last wife standing. As the last remaining wife, Robyn has been thrust into a unique and difficult position. While some fans initially believed that she had a special bond with Kody, her current situation suggests otherwise. Being the sole focus of Kody's attention hasn't brought her the happiness that some might have expected. Instead, it has amplified the problems within their relationship. Robyn is now faced with the challenge of supporting a man who is emotionally drained and struggling with his sense of identity. This has created an increasingly toxic environment where Robyn is expected to be Kody's emotional crutch, even as she deals with her own frustrations and doubts about the future of their marriage. The fans' perspective, sympathy or criticism? Fans of Sister Wives have mixed feelings about Robyn's current situation. Some viewers sympathize with her, recognizing the enormous emotional burden she is carrying. They see her as a woman who entered a family with good intentions, but who now finds herself trapped in a marriage that is becoming increasingly suffocating. On the other hand, some fans have been critical of Robyn, accusing her of being the catalyst for the breakdown of the family. They point to the fact that Kody's other marriages began to deteriorate after Robyn entered the picture, suggesting that her influence over Kody may have contributed to the dysfunction within the family. Regardless of the differing opinions, it's clear that Robyn is in a challenging and increasingly difficult situation. As Kody's emotional turmoil deepens, their relationship seems to be moving further away from the idealized version of plural marriage that was once portrayed on Sister Wives. Is there a way forward? The question now is whether Kody and Robyn can find a way to heal their relationship, or if the pressure will eventually cause them to break apart. Kody's unresolved feelings and Robyn's growing frustration are creating a volatile dynamic that may be hard to overcome. As the new season of Sister Wives unfolds, viewers will likely see more of this tension play out on screen. Will Kody be able to let go of his past and rebuild his relationship with Robyn? Or will the emotional strain become too much for both of them to bear? Only time will tell if they can weather the storm that continues to build in their relationship. In the meantime, fans will be watching closely. Sister Wives Robyn Brown says she's misunderstood. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown says that she is misunderstood, but what does she mean by that and why does she feel that way? She came into the plural family as the fourth wife and is now the only one remaining. Plus, she is Kody Brown's only legal wife as well. So, what else does she have to say about herself? Keep reading for more details. Robyn Brown says she's misunderstood. There has been a lot that has transpired since the Brown family decided to welcome in a fourth wife. For 16 years, it was just the OG three: Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown Woolley plus husband, Kody Brown. Then they realized that something was missing from the family and Kody needed a little jumpstart. That would be another wife, and Meri happened to see Robyn Brown. She felt that Robyn and Kody would click, and the rest is history. Though she lived 5 hours away from the Browns, Kody would travel to see her on certain weekends, and eventually he proposed. Things were never right once Robyn and her 3 children from a previous marriage entered the family. They were favored, and she did things very differently than the other sister wives. For example, Christine raised all of the children as her own so Janelle and Meri could work. Robyn did not work and opted for a nanny instead. She was always victimizing herself and was shocked when the wives started to drop like flies. Now she is in the hot seat, answering questions thanks to TLC, and she shared that she feels misunderstood. She started with what she would tell her 20-year-old self, and that would be to stand up for herself. Then, there were words to describe herself. Robyn Brown said she was shy and very cautious, but she also added that she is not made for television. That is something people would not know about her. Finally, the title of her biography would be Misunderstood, but she did not say why. Fans have some words of wisdom. After hearing what Robyn Brown shared about herself, Sister Wives fans had some words of wisdom for the star, and they were not too kind. 1. Don't be a homewrecker. 2. Don't alienate kids from the father. Your children, the oldest ones, had a father. Kody's children lost theirs. She says she wants people around her to feel emotionally safe. Lol. While she commandeered all of Kody's time for her and her kids, she forgot to say, "I'm very manipulative." I think that will describe her better. She's been unlikable since day one. She never wanted polygamy, she wanted Fane and Kody alone, and she's gotten it. It's safe to say that Robyn is not a favorite, but she shared what she felt she should even if no one agreed with it. However, she did not make it clear why she is misunderstood. Do you agree with anything she said? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC.